We're 100 days in to this administration, and the president promised he would lower prices on day one. Donald Trump is 0 for 100. He's 0 for 100. Prices are not going down, they're going up. The Trump tariff tax is raising prices on the 4 out of 5 items in every American's Walmart shopping cart. Your 401ks, they're 201ks. That's the Trump slump. Americans were anxious about the economy when they voted last November. They wanted their costs to go down. They didn't want the chaos to go up. So what are we doing here? What are we doing here? What in this hearing achieves lowering costs for the American people? You know how far you have deviated from lowering the costs for American people? This is where you are. Today, you will make it easier to deport more American citizen children with cancer. Think about that. Today's vote will make it easier for the president to deport more American children with cancer. That makes me sick. I have a 7-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 3-year-old. You don't have to be a parent to understand how cruel this is. That in the last 2 weeks, a 4-year-old was separated from his father, a U.S. citizen, and deported with his mother while he was suffering stage 4 cancer and undergoing cancer treatment. That's where we're at right now. One of our colleagues, to expedite the deportation of kids with cancer, said, "We should arrest 100 more judges. Arrogant, elitist black robes have been raping our core principles for decades. If the DOJ needs a list, I have it." That was Mr. Higgins on this committee. If he were here, I would yield to him to tell us who are those 100 judges and what have they done. This committee is charged with making us safer. Instead, the geniuses in charge of the Department of Defense have invited uncleared individuals into classified Signal group chats. The president is getting rid of the cybersecurity force that protects small and medium-sized businesses across America. We are so far away from lowering the costs for hardworking Americans. At the end of the day, I'll catch up with the very precocious 7-year-old. I'll ask him, "What did you do today at school?" He never gives me a satisfying answer. But he's gotten smart enough to also ask me, "What did you do today at work?" And do you know what I'm not going to tell him? I didn't make it easier to deport American children with cancer. What will you say? Yield back.